Hey folks, ADP here from the bitcashcrew. Welcome to today's episode. Today we're going to cover Litecoin, Vertcoin, and of course the crazy gains that we're experiencing in the world of Bitcoin. Let's start the show. So first off for today's episode, we're going to kick off with Litecoin. Cool. So in the world of Litecoin, picking up from where we left off the other day, we see here this management zone, which we've been sort of middling in on and off for some time, and then we have a breakout. Now we've got a breakout to the downside. So you can see here, price has gone down. The bears have taken back over. We were still within the management zone until here, which was the candle at 4 a.m. on the 7th of December. And then we have another candle where you can see that price is really just struggling. There's not a lot of volume in the market. And then the bears just take over. And there's this huge down spike here, this massive bearish candle. At the moment, you see I've highlighted here in one of our yellow boxes, which represents a consolidation zone for us, because you can see here, once again, steam is being taken out of the marketplace, and we're looking for another breakout pattern. Now, we've talked a number of times this week about when to and when not to trade. This is definitely a time to just sit out of it. You can see here, pardon me, we covered in an earlier episode, times when you can see a trend at least trying to form or kind of forming, and then we covered also ranging market. At the moment, guys, this is one you just sit out, but keep a close eye on. It's still very much looking for another bullish trend, but we'll just hang tight for the time being. Next up, let's talk a bit about Vertcoin. Good stuff. So in the world of Vertcoin, we can see here a couple of interesting things. We're still very much looking for a bullish trend. At the moment, we can see here that in recent days we've had a bit of a bearish move, some pretty large bear candles, a bit of consolidation, and then another bear move to the downside. Here's where it bottomed out, and then you can see quite a large engulfing candle. I've just labeled that for you guys. Remember, the rule is with engulfing, you're looking for at least 3 to 4 candles of either bearish or bullish, and then you're looking for another candle of the other sort. So in this case, we have 3 bearish candles in a row, and then we have quite a large engulfing candle, which sends us back to the upside. That being said, we're still not in a trend. So this is another moment where we want to sort of rest on our laurels and wait for the trend to form before we enter into the marketplace. Because we have the move, but then the move doesn't go anywhere. We're not really seeing any actual direction in the marketplace. We're just seeing a little bit of a kick up, if you like, of the bulls, and then nothing much happens. So at the moment, we're sort of just hanging out down here at this little resistance point, and or pardon me, support point. And we're waiting for another good opportunity to enter the market. With Vertcoin, we're still waiting for the release of their new wallet, which is due to come out, if memory serves me right, on the 12th of December, which is in a couple of days. And from there, if that does wonders for the currency, then we could see another swing back up to the upside. But before we make any trades, we want to be looking for a movement back up to this previous high up here, because at the moment, this zone here, there's not any real clear buying or selling signals. So we're waiting for another bullish trend, and then we'll look for a good entry point to ride this currency onto the upside. Next up, we'll kick off with what everyone in the world of crypto is talking about: Bitcoin. So guys, Bitcoin just seems kind of unstoppable at the moment. As you can see, we've hit the highest it's ever been today. We are on our way to looking at 15,000. We've crossed the 14,500 mark with Bitcoin. You've seen a couple of really interesting patterns emerging here. Now, we've had a really strong move since this point here, which was on the 4th of December. And then since then, we've had sort of a slow move, and there's not a lot of volume in the market. And then you have this engulfing candle here, and then you're just kicking up to the upside, and it's just not stopping. What's interesting is you have these little sort of this I've put this management box here. It's basically a consolidation zone. So that color, may I just change that to yellow quickly? Just for consistency's sake. But at the moment, this doesn't really seem like it's stopping. It seems to be all systems go. One thing that Richie and I were talking about earlier today, which is quite interesting, is many of the other currencies are in bearish moves at the moment. And one of the reasons that might be is that folks who are in the crypto market and sort of speculating across the multiple currencies, what they might be doing, and what they're probably doing, is taking all the funds and investment they have out of the other currencies and investing it here because it just seems to be sort of a never-ending sort of set of pleasures for folks who are investing in it. That being said, from my experience in trading, these things do not last forever, but at the moment it is a pretty good ride, and yeah, it's a good time to invest in Bitcoin, guys. So with Bitcoin, even though it's just on, it seems like a one-way ticket to the upside, we still want to be treating it as if we're traders. You have to remove all emotion out of your trades and treat it like any other currency. You have to look for your patterns, look for your consolidation points, wait, find the new trend, and then ride it on its next bull run. But at the moment, the gains are absolutely fantastic. I've drawn this sort of rudimentary line here just so we can have a bit of a gander of where it seems to be headed. You see here I've drawn this little text here saying where to next because it looks like it's only going to keep going north. But it's pretty damn exciting. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. I know it's a pretty quick update today, but aside from the quite large moves we have in Bitcoin, there's not too much other movement in the crypto market. Keep an eye on those charts, though. Keep an eye on what we're doing, and please post some comments below. Richie and I love a good conversation. We love talking about trading and crypto and financial markets, and we love to get you guys involved in the conversation. And of course, make sure you follow his trades on Twitter so you can make some cash as well. Anyway, till next time, guys, you guys stay safe, stay well. Y'all have a good evening. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching today's episode. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button below and also the notifications button so you don't miss out when the next episode comes out. Also follow us on the Facebook, get amongst the discussion over there, and also follow us on the Twitter. That's where Richie posts all of his badass trades you don't want to miss out. See you soon.